Welcome back for another Vechain price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets, give you areas that Vechain needs to continue holding here on the charts, and also discuss my next trade setup. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Vechain is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up to the next key area of resistance at around the $0.02 mark. And a break above that key area of resistance, we can watch out for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up even higher. Vechain has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where here on the charts I've been tracking the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area. And you can see that we have now fully maximized our minimum retracement area, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place, and soon Vechain can see a reaction of the target area, start gearing up impulsively, and give us a high in the formation of this wave 3. And before all that plays out, we first need to see Vechain gear up and see a break above this descending trend line that I have here on the charts. And the moment we manage to break above it, we can watch out for a successful retest with a 4-hour close above the descending trend line before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. That is the move that I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Vechain chart. And for my next trade setup, before I open my long trade here on the Vechain chart, I need to see a break above the descending trend line with a successful retest and a break above resistance at around the $0.02 mark. And maybe from that point, the moment you continue holding above that key area of support, from that point I can be able to open a long trade, having my next target areas at around the $0.0223 mark, and having my stop loss at the previous low that we have at around the $0.01817 mark. And that is not financial advice. To also give you my analysis basing it on the Elliot wave structures since the 10th of June, when we had a massive crash in a breakdown move that gave us a new bear market low at around the $0.01396 mark. We started gearing up impulsively, where we picked in the formation of this wave 1, so a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then the wave 5 gave us a high at around the $0.02131 mark, completing the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that we didn't fully maximize, though we saw a reaction of the target area and started gearing up in what I've been terming as the formation of this wave 3. And in case we continue gearing up obeying this micro Elliot wave count right here in white, then that is enough confirmation that we have a low in place for the second wave, and whatever we are seeing on the charts is that impulse in the formation of that wave 3. Alternatively, in case Vechain does not see a break above that descending trend line, and we don't see a reaction of this yellow target area that I have here on the charts, and maybe by any chance we continue seeing further weakness on the charts, losing our key area of support at around the $0.01798 mark, then that move should give us one more new low within this red target area that I have here on the charts, which is the minimum retracement area for this wave 2. And that will be suggesting that Vechain has not yet given us a low for the second wave, and whatever we have on the charts is still a corrective structure, where we can term these as a wave A, then a wave B, and expect one more new low in the formation of that wave C within our red target area down here. And those are the two possible moves that I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Vechain chart, in case we don't see a break above resistance and above, that is a break above that descending trend line that I have here on the charts, Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 54 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.